They say the most dangerous books are the ones no one can read. For 6 centuries, a single manuscript has defied the greatest minds in history. A book of strange plants, impossible diagrams, and a language no one speaks. A book that whispers secrets, but never reveals them. This is not just parchment and ink. This is the Voynich Manuscript. And tonight, I'm going to tell you its story. The year is 1912. A rare book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich wanders the halls of a crumbling Jesuit villa in Italy. Dust hangs in the air. The library's treasures are stacked high, some forgotten, some hidden away for centuries. In one wooden chest, buried beneath piles of old papers, Voynich finds a thick bundle of parchment bound in leather. He lifts it out, brushes away the dust, and opens the first page. He freezes. Inside, he finds plants unlike any he's ever seen. Diagrams of stars, moons, and swirling circles, naked women bathing in strange green pools, and lines of flowing script, hundreds of pages of it. Voynich doesn't know it yet, but he's just rediscovered the world's most mysterious book. The script looks alive, curving letters, elegant shapes, words repeating like music. It feels like a language, but no one recognizes it. Not Latin, not Greek, not Arabic, nothing. It should make sense, but it doesn't. Voynich begins to believe he's holding a lost treasure of science. Maybe even the work of Roger Bacon, the 13th century philosopher rumoured to write in secret codes. He tries to solve it, he fails, and when he shows it to scholars, they fail too. The book refuses to speak. Over time, researchers divide the manuscript into sections, like pieces of a puzzle. First, a botanical section, with drawings of plants that look almost real, but never quite match anything in nature. An astronomical section, with suns, moons, and zodiac signs that don't follow any known system. Thirdly, a biological section, where women drift through green liquid connected by pipes and tubes. A cosmological section, filled with the circles and spirals that look like maps of other worlds. A pharmaceutical section, jars and vessels lined up like medieval apothecary shop. And a recipe section, finally. Hundreds of short passages, each marked with a star. It's as if the book is offering knowledge, but in a language we were never meant to understand. The mystery spreads. Cryptographers, linguists, and dreamers all take their turn. During the Second World War, the manuscript reached some of the most skilled minds in cryptography. William Friedman, the American codebreaker who pioneered modern cryptanalysis, led a team that examined the book in secret. These were men and women trained to break military ciphers, the best in their field. And yet, after years of study, even Friedman's team admitted defeat. They concluded the text was not a simple substitution code or cipher. Whatever it was far beyond the techniques they knew. Later, as computers emerged, algorithms were unleashed on the manuscript. Some suggested it was meaningful, even pointing to possible links with Hebrew or Natal. Others claimed it was statistical nonsense, crafted to mimic language but empty inside. Each theory rose with fanfare and collapsed under scrutiny. And so people began to speculate. Was it a herbal guide? A doctor's lost book of plants and remedies? Was it alchemy? Recipes for elixirs and potions in codes so only the initiated could read it? Or was it a hoax? A medieval prank meant to fool wealthy collectors like Emperor Rudolph II, who once paid fortunes for books of magic and forbidden knowledge? Or was it not of this earth at all? Some whisper it could be an alien record, a glimpse of another world, its biology and astronomy sketched by hands not human. Every theory answers one question, but leaves 10 more behind. The parchment itself has been carbon dated back to the early 1400s. The ink is genuine. This is no modern fake. The book is real, and it survived wars, plagues, and centuries of silence. Today, it rests at Yale University's Voynich Rare Book Library. Anyone can look at it right now. High-resolution scans are online, free for the world. Thousands of people have tried to crack it from their bedrooms and offices. Some claim breakthroughs, none are accepted. Even artificial intelligence has taken its turn, but machines, for all their power, cannot read it. It remains a riddle, alive, untouchable, eternal. What strikes people most is not just the content, but the feeling. When you look at the Voynich Manuscript, it feels intentional. Each word flows into the next. Each plant, each star, each figure seems to mean something. It's not random, but it's also not within our grasp. It's like standing in a dark room, hearing whispers through a wall. You know there's a message, but you can't quite catch the words. The Voynich is not alone. Other mysterious books exist. The Voynich Codex of Hungary, written in another unknown script. The Codex Seraphinius, a modern artistic encyclopedia of fictional world, deliberately written in a nonsense language. But the difference is age. The Voynich isn't art, it isn't play, it is old, ancient, and that makes its silence heavier. So we are left with a riddle. Who wrote this book? A brilliant scientist, encoding their discoveries for fear of persecution, a mystic, recording visions from another world, or a trickster, laughing across centuries at our desperation to find meaning. Every page of the Voynich manuscript is a locked door. Every theory is a key that breaks in the lock. Maybe someday we'll understand it. Maybe AI or some future codebreaker will finally pull that curtain aside. Or maybe the manuscript is doing exactly what it's meant to do. Remind us that not all knowledge is ours to claim. That mystery, true mystery, can survive the centuries. And perhaps some books were never meant to be read. So what do you believe? Is the Voynich manuscript a treasure of forgotten science, a medieval prank, or something beyond human understanding? Let me know your theories in the comments. And if you want more journeys into history's strangest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me next time. Until then, keep searching and keep questioning the unknown.